Heidi, who everybody in ECD is here. It is Monday, June the 18th. I am here with my week 18 reset video, one day late. I totally forgot about it yesterday. Well, I didn't forget about it in the morning, but then I got on my treadmill to do my 5K, and then I got busy doing a few other things, and I completely forgot about it, so that's okay. Details of my journey are down below. As far as my start, I had RNY Gastric Bypass Surgery 3 years ago in July. It will be. I experienced some regain, and I am resetting my journey and refocusing. I've lost what I gained, and am trying to move forward with losing a little bit more. But I'm working on figuring out what that goal needs to be for me. That's a very personal thing, and needs to be based on a lot of different things. I don't believe that the end-all be-all is what a BMI says I should be for my height. So I'll let you know when I know. I do know that I probably want to lose at least another 20 pounds or so, but we'll see. And I want to talk a little bit more about the regain, because it's just a subject that's got a lot of airplay here on YouTube lately, because there are a number of people who are struggling with it. And I know I talked about it for 20 minutes last week, so I'm not going to go on and on about it this week, but I do want to say that I really do truly believe that regain does not have to happen. It does for many of us, but I'm not saying that that has to be your normal, okay? You determine the course your path is going to take. In the same token, if you are one of us who did experience regain, are currently experiencing regain, and are fighting to get refocused and back on track, I just want to say, you know, you're normal, and just keep at it. Find some tools through this community, through other support means, on getting that motivation back and the refocus back. And again, I will stress this: measure your successes not by what you haven't done, but by what you have done, by where you are right now, and by what you can do that you couldn't do before. And it's those successes and the celebrations of life as it is right now, even if you're not exactly where you want to be yet, that will help to motivate you in moving forward. So in regards to that, what I thought I would do is talk a little bit about strategies for refocusing, tools that I'm finding helpful, that I found helpful since I started this journey mid-February or so. And I'm going to keep this video very short because I have a lot to do today yet. I have some work that I need to get done, but for me, I think the number one tool that has got me back on track and kept me focused is utilizing myfitnesspal.com online to track my food and to track my exercise. And I'm going to explain why. It helps me, number one, to stay on track with what I'm eating. So I can input my food. It's convenient. I got a smartphone, and if you have the ability to do that, I highly recommend it. I just got the Android. I went cheap. I didn't get an iPhone. But it does the trick, and it does what I need it to do. I need it to be there with me when I'm putting something in my mouth so I can track it. And I have found, even during this refocus time, that on the days when I haven't been able to input what I'm eating throughout the day, those are the days when I come to the end of the day and I don't have a whole lot of calories left, and I'm hungry for dinner, right? So to me, it's been invaluable, and I think if you're going to focus on getting one thing done different this week, it's tracking. Figure out how to track, and it's important to track your water and your vitamins and all of that, but really and truly for me, it's tracking my calories. I also track calories burned in exercise, and that's kind of a guesstimate a lot of times, and I don't eat those calories, but it just really gives me a mental boost when I can go to bed and say, I'm 450 calories to the plus, right? That I've burned more than I've consumed and I'm basing that on a 1200 maximum calorie intake, right? So to me, it is the #1 tool. The other thing that I really like about it is, like today, I'm tired. I worked until about 1 a.m. last night. No, actually probably 2 a.m. Got up really early to go into work. And I was tired. So when I'm tired, that's when I want a snack. And I had crackers, and before I knew it, I mindlessly had eaten 8 of them after lunch, right? And it's like, what are you doing? Thank God I ran out. But I wasn't hungry, but I was tired, and it's just that mindlessness, right? When I am tired, that's when I get snacky. But I calculated my calories, and I'm still okay. And so that's the other thing that tracking does, is sometimes if you do that, like you eat those mindless 8 crackers and you think, well, I've really screwed this up, but what's the point of trying today? It helps you stay in check, because you think, oh, you know what, I really didn't do that badly. Or maybe you pick a healthy snack, and that's also really important, is having those snacks that aren't as bad for you if you really have to have something when you ordinarily wouldn't be having something, right? And I'm going to talk about that in particular in a later video. But so that's my tip for this week, is start tracking your food. If not your exercise or anything else, track your food. Calories in and calories out, it really does matter. It really does matter. Anyways, I forgot my weight this week, 196.5. So I'm actually up a half a pound from last week. Again, when it's like a half pound difference or whatever, I don't really care. Did I have a good week? I had a pretty good week, but again, really busy with training and stuff. So I did cardio 4 days. I did strength training 5. I did do 8.5 hours of yard work on Saturday, and 5K yesterday. I'm going to get on for 30 minutes today, just 30. I'm tired, and my knee actually is really bothering me. I think I did some jogging yesterday in trying to get my best 1 mile, and I think that did something with my knee, but I'll walk it off. Anyways, I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're taking care of yourself and each other, and I hope that you make a great day. Bye now.